Man, I don't know if you guys saw it, but these pictures look like they're AI. And everybody was already upset, hated Trump. And he had one of the most badass pictures where he got shot and he was like, fight and put his hand up. And it's got like all the people around him, the security. That was a pretty awesome image. And then obviously the liberals hated it. But then them at the UFC event last night, those pictures looked otherworldly. Like the storm was coming straight towards DC and then split to like a north and a south and hovered around so there was no rain. The pictures are nuts. There's even one with the Washington Monument where like in the background lightning is striking in the background but it looks like it's hitting the monument. Like this shit looks like AI. Like those are going to be t-shirts. They look cool. And I don't care. That's the thing that you guys miss about all of this. I voted for Barack Obama. First person I ever voted for. I voted for him twice because I wanted to change. I wanted the world to be better. I didn't want the world to be racist. If Barack Obama had been like America and oh my God, he'd had so much more of a following. So it's not about the fact that Trump, it's about the fact that there's a president in my lifetime. I grew up hearing about how great JFK was and never even came close to that for a president. And not even, I've never in my life heard somebody stand up on the stage and defend America. In fact, every person on that stage has bashed America. So this guy being up there being like, America, every president that's gotten into that position had to compromise people and be a bad person to get to that position. I want to preface all of that by saying this. That being said, if we have to have a bad guy lead our country, I'm glad it's finally a guy that likes our country, or at least says he does. I don't care what he actually does or what he actually thinks or behind the scenes that you have to intuit. The fact is he's out here doing America shit bigger and better than other people have done America. That's what makes me like him. I don't give a fuck about the rest. I mean, I do. I don't like a lot of the shit about him, but what I do like is uplifting this country and finally saying I'm allowed to be proud. The biggest thing, the most dangerous thing you can be as a white man is proud. How is that the world we live in? Everybody else gets to be proud of who they are, where they come from. I've never condoned slavery. I've never done anything mean because of the color of somebody's skin, but the rest of the world's telling me I owe a debt to society. No, the fuck I don't. So I'm going to support the person that says that I don't owe you guys shit. I didn't do anything wrong to anybody. I'm allowed to be proud of who I am and where I come from, just like every fucking one of you. Good morning, world.